David from Fender here, doing another G-DEC presentation. I can't put that on because that sounds dreadful and unenthusiastic.
No, that sounds really good. I thought it sounded quite jazz.
Shall I have a quick run through the features of the brand new G-DEC practice amp from Fender? This is the G-DEC 3. It's an upgraded version of the original G-DEC. Same concept. It's essentially a practice amp with a whole plethora of onboard amp modelling, classic British and American amplifiers, every effect you could ever want, from reverbs, delays, choruses, flanges, phasers, overdrives. In addition to this, what we've done is we've upgraded it. The old one had 100 backing tracks, which were general MIDI files, played by an onboard general MIDI synth, and as we know, not the best sound, really.
Not the best sound, but still
not
quite
the best. Yeah, so it's still a great thing for practice. However, what we've done is we've really upgraded the modelling, so the guitar sounds are a lot better. This time around, though, the single biggest difference is that now all of the backing tracks are MP3s or WAV files. Okay? It also will take an SD card, just like you will get in your digital camera. So, we'll have a little listen to some of the presets. What we've done at Fender is we've got a load of guys to actually go into the studio and record bespoke backing tracks. There's metal, we have Sepultura on there, Hatebreed, Anthrax have actually gone in and have recorded bespoke backing tracks for the G-DEC, so when you're playing over those tracks, it's almost like you're playing with the band. We've got Eric Johnson's band are on there. Session players from Simon Phillips through to Greg Koch and all your Fender favourites. In addition to this, if you'd like to go around the back, we have a second input for another guitar. So if you're teaching or if you want to jam with your mates, as indeed we are, it's ideal for that. It also has an MP3 player input around the back. So again, great for jamming along and great for teaching. We have a looper there. We have about 2.5 minutes low res, 35 seconds high res with unlimited overdubs as well. So that's great. You can then save your phrases either to the hard drive of the amp or again to your SD card, or indeed export them onto a computer. But I think probably the best thing, you'll hear the quality of the tracks and the amp modelling when we have a little play in a minute. The beauty of it is it's completely editable. Okay, so you can make
it... just delete jazz.
Exactly, you just go jazz, no, all gone, you'll never see it again. And it comes with 3 software packages as well. The first is the Fender FUSE software, which has a graphic interface with all the amp modelling. So if it's a Vox amp, it looks like an AC30. If it's on the Tweed setting, it looks like a Fender Bassman. And then with virtual stomp boxes as well, so you can drag and drop those. There's a virtual effects loop, so it allows you to do that, create and save presets. But I guess the most fun thing we can probably do is to have a little listen to the backing tracks and maybe even, dare I say it, have a small whittle over the top. Should we try and be respectful to each other's space?
I think we should.
Okay, so what we do is we'll start the backing track. It's just a blues in A, fabulous thing to practice your scales and your arpeggios over. A whole lot of fun. So we'll get it going, you can have a little listen to the quality of it, and then we'll have a play over the top. declare that a draw.
That was A. We just did A. I think we should try some E.
I think we should try some E. As we like to say, A is the key of the people, E is the key of the masses. This is a lot of fun to play with. This is one of my favourites. All day, all night. Until...
And we do for a living. That actually made me hungry.